afternoon again. During our childhood, we all had dreams of becoming doctors, engineers, professors. Schools played a very important role in realizing our dreams. But do you know, millions of Indian children don't have schools to learn. School itself is a dream for them. Now, I'll tell you the story of Bhumika. Bhumika lost her father during her early childhood. Mother was illiterate. She had 5 children to take care. In the process, Bhumika didn't go to any school. Her mother started working as a construction labor. 7.5 years old, Bhumika didn't go to school. At the age of 7.5 years, she was sent to Bangalore to take care of a 1-year-old child. So years went on. Fortunately, one of our well-wishers discovered her, advised Bhumika's mother. Both Bhumika's mother and Bhumika came to our school. She was about 10 years old then. She didn't know alphabets and numbers because she had not gone to school at all. There were no documents like transfer certificate, Aadhaar or birth certificate. Is there any school for her in the current education system? But she joined our school. At the age of 16, she completed her 10th standard examination in English medium and she did a nursing course. Now she is working as a nurse in a private hospital. For dyslexic children, there is a movie, Tare Zameen Par. Is there any school? Shrikant belonged to a rural, underprivileged family. Her parents put him in a formal school. But due to rigors of the formal school, he could not cope up with the studies. He was lagging behind in studies. So, worried children changed the school thrice, but it didn't have any impact on him. As a last resort, he was brought to our school. Few questions to him, how many fans are there, how many tables are there, revealed his huge academic lag. He was 13 years then. We sent him to All India Institute of Speech and Hearing, Psychology Department for an assessment. Age was 13, IQ was 100, but 75% academic disability was there due to dyslexia. Is there any school for him? He joined our school at the age of 13. At the age of 16, he completed his 10th standard examination in English medium, scoring 55%. Now he is pursuing bachelor's in visual arts, and it is a recent photograph he sent to me. These out-of-system children don't have a school to learn. You know, education is the only means of empowering each and every child. But when there are no schools, because formal schools work on the assumption that children are like machines who can learn a predetermined textual content in a predetermined way, in a predetermined time interval according to their age. But is it true? Each child is unique. Children have varied emotions, varied learning abilities, varied learning interests. So, we conceptualized a school for children, children are not for the school. We named the school as Kaliyuva Mane, means home for learning. We started the school in 2005 with 4 resident kids. Now we have reached the optimum number of 100 children. So, we tinkered with all the rules of the formal school system. We abolished few also. One was the admission process. Children didn't have documents, but is it their responsibility to produce documents? We started admitting children without documents. No TC, no Aadhaar, no birth certificate, no caste certificate, it is okay. Because child is more important than the document. Second, difficulties will not come looking at the calendar. So admission process is throughout the year. Third one, we gave importance to the emotional health of each child. The moment child enters our school, he need not attend classes. We make child emotionally healthier. Here each child gets lot of attention and love from teachers and child caregivers. Due to all these things, children started showing interest. When a child is emotionally comfortable, we call a child, putting our arms around it. We analyze each child's academic levels. If a child knows 2-digit addition, what should be taught? 3-digit addition or single-digit subtraction. That is how we decide the curriculum to be taught. Everything it works on, known to unknown. So we abolished grading system. We have not divided children into first standard, second standard, third standard, etc. Whatever they want to be taught, make a homogeneous team. We gave certain names, Chili Pili, Chini Mini, so many names. And changing of teams from one group to another, one team to another, depended on children's learning. Because we abolished fear-instilling examination. What is the purpose of examination? To know whether a child has understood or not, and to determine what next to be taught. This we are able to do by conducting a simple informal test. If a child has understood, fix the next curriculum. If not, teach the same thing again and again. But how do we get certificates? So we are making our children appear for 10th standard board examination through another recognized school. So their marks card doesn't contain our name. Anyway, name is not that important. Child's life is more important, isn't it? So we started experiment. Now we have 100 children. Till now, 110 children have appeared for 10th standard board examination in English medium. Why I'm telling you is, English is a global language. But these children, it is an alien language. If I teach only in English medium, they won't understand. I teach in English medium. I mean, if I want to teach physics, I teach physics as an English teacher first, then as a science teacher. Due to all the changes we made, children have almost result is 95.5%. Out of 110 children, till now 104 children have passed. So a new system is developing. Some days our school used to look like college. And till now they have collected paper worth of 18 lakhs. We pay more attention to skill training also. This year, girls stitch their uniforms, then they are involved in vegetable growing, they are involved in kitchen. Hair cutting, we are not sending children out. Welding, electrical, plumbing. This is some innovation we have done in our school. Each child has got a box like that. And we have cut stars from the paper. And we have created a WhatsApp group. All the teachers and volunteers are members of it. We will be observing each child. If any child displays a positive attitude, we drop a golden star into the box. If a child displays a negative attitude, it quarrels, it beats the other children, we drop a red star. If a child has not got any star on a particular day, we drop a blue star. At the end of the month, we count the number of stars. Each golden star gets 5 rupees. Blue star gets 2 rupees. Each red star, we deduct 5 rupees. At the month end, we prepare a check. Children, they deposit the check into this kid's bank. Whenever they want money, they withdraw the money. And this is the kid's shop maintained by them. They buy whatever they want, toiletries, sweetmeats, stationaries. And we have reasonably good science lab, conventional classroom. Before starting the school, or maybe 1 or 2 years later, we had met APJ Abdul Kalam. Still, it echoes me. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transforms into thoughts. Thoughts transform into action. And in 2011, Narayan Murthy visited our school. He wrote, I'm so happy to see the wonderful work being done by Mr. Ananth and team to empower forgotten India. Do you know how many children live in this forgotten India? More than million children, they are not suitable for formal schools. But Kaliyuva Mane can reach only 100 children. So, we gave our suggestions to National Education Policy. It has been accepted. Now, there is a provision to start alternative schools in the National Education Policy. One day I dream and wish that all out-of-system children staying in this forgotten India will be empowered by these alternative schools. Thank you.